Hi guys, welcome to more Premier League news. My name is Stephen Dawes. This is Football to the Core. Don't forget to subscribe, like and all of that good stuff so that you can stay up to date with all the Premier League news on transfers and things like that as they happen. And first up, something a little bit worrying in terms of Everton. So Everton fans, let me know what you think about this. It looks as though the club has put up every single first team squad player for sale. Now that means of course there are going to be a lot of clubs both in the Premier League and wider that are going to be swooping in to buy these players. The club has spent 12 months battling financial turmoil, of course, obviously with everything that's been going on in there, but they've managed to secure Premier League safety, which is really important, and I think it's great that they've managed to do that. Obviously everything to go with the new stadium and trying to find someone who can buy the club. It's you know, it's been a terrible season for you guys, but thankfully you're still in the Premier League, which is good for you. In order to balance the books, the Merseyside club still need to make player sales before the June 30th or risk further penalties for the next campaign. The situation has become more perilous after majority owner Farhad Moshiri failed in his bid to sell the club to 777 Partners after the American company failed to meet the deadline for their takeover deal. According to The Sun, I know it's The Sun, but anyway, Moshiri has taken drastic measures in order to bring in revenue. Every player is reported to be available for transfer, with the likes of Man United, Arsenal and Chelsea set to be the main beneficiaries. Apparently, United are looking at the centre-back Jarrad Braithwaite, with the 21-year-old having been pivotal in his team's survival bid last season, so it looks like Man United are looking out for him. His apparent £75 million valuation is set to prove a stumbling block for Jim Ratcliffe, and obviously I guess they want to get every single penny they can if they do have to sell their players. But this could be a worrying thing. I mean, if they sell perhaps 5 or 6 of their top players, it's going to make next season even more difficult, even though, you know, because they've got a balance of books. They're probably going to have to bring in players if they can, perhaps on a free transfer or on a loan deal, or perhaps a very small amount of money. It's not going well for Everton. Let me know down in the comment section, Everton fans, how you've thought about this season so far, and with this news as well, what are your anticipations for next season? Let me know down in the comment section. To Crystal Palace now, and it looks like they're going to be signing, or looking to sign, Jude Bellingham's brother, Jobe Bellingham. He's currently at Sunderland, and it looks as though he is of interest to Crystal Palace, which is good. As I said, I'm a Crystal Palace fan. He is a bright starlet. You know, he runs along the lines of his brother. He's got a lot of talent there, and you know, Crystal Palace would be a good club for him to go to. His brother may also have been a busy summer, with several Premier League clubs interested in signing the 18-year-old after an impressive season in the Championship. So obviously Crystal Palace not the only ones after him. Like Jude, Jobe came through the Birmingham City Academy and was tipped for stardom at a very young age, appearing on the Blues bench when he was 15. He was linked with joining his brother at Borussia Dortmund for a few seasons, but last summer moved to Sunderland, where despite in his tender years he's already shown class, scoring 7 goals. So he's although he's primarily an attacking midfielder, he can play in a variety of positions, so he's very flexible, which obviously is going to be good for Crystal Palace. But Palace fans, let me know down in the comment section what you think about this. Jude Bellingham's brother, Jobe Bellingham. Do you think he's going to be a good player for you? I mean, he's a midfielder. I know Palace have got a lot of midfielders already, but let me know your comments down in the comment section down there. And lastly, we're going to talk about Arsenal, who they're in the market for a striker, and Benjamin Sesko looks like one of their names that is cropping up with them. He is Arsenal's pursuit of a striker has been linked to a number of names, and it looks like Benjamin Sesko is going to be one of those that they are looking at. Sesko, who has been frightening speed according to analyst EBL, has been dubbed one of the world's best young strikers for quite some time, and after moving to Germany last summer and bagging 14 goals in 31 appearances for East German outfit, his development in the Bundesliga has started off at a frenetic pace. That has seen him touted for a move to England, in which Arsenal could take advantage. So he's a good player, he's fast, and he scores goals, and that could be the missing link that Arsenal need to secure the Championship next season, because obviously it's tantalisingly close for Arsenal. They got so close over the last couple of years, and it could just be 1 or 2 little things that Mikel Arteta is going to tinker with that would get him, that would get them to the top of the table. So let me know what you think about this guy, and let me know what you think it would take for Arsenal to actually finally win the Premier League title after 2 seasons of trying. What do you think is the thing that's missing that's going to get them to the top? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. And that is it for today. Let me know down in the comment section any of those things I've spoken about, and also don't forget to join me tomorrow for more Premier League news as well.